Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, Up for Rent from 2006. It's the 41st film in the 50 Decrepit Crypt of Nightmares collection, is directed by Shane Cole, Derek Cole, and Kayla Richardson, and stars Sharon Savine and Derek Plonka. This is not the first anthology film we've talked about from the 50 Decrepit Crypt of Nightmares, however, I'm going to be bold and assert that it might be the best anthology film that the 50 Decrepit Crypt of Nightmares collection has to offer, and that's without seeing the last 9 films in the collection. That's not to say that this is Shakespeare or anything, but it's better than pure shit, so that's something. Surprise! I couldn't find any pictures of this movie on the internet, so adjacently, here are photos from different productions of the musical Rent. Or maybe they're the same production, I don't know. I didn't really pay attention because I am most definitely not a fan of Rent and cared very little. I just typed in Rent musical into Google and grabbed a bunch of stills to use in this episode. Anyway, Up for Rent is an anthology film that actually gave a fuck about itself. It starts with a woman being told she needs to show the apartment to a couple. The apartment, through context clues, is a place that has seen some shit. The framing story of the woman showing the couple throughout the apartment might be boring, but it still works. Pausing every once in a while on a spot of the apartment where something grisly occurred, which triggers the corresponding vignette, of which there are 3. And they are presented in order of how good they are. The first one is called Push. It is about a jealous woman dealing with a cheating boyfriend or husband. Or is he cheating? This vignette mostly works except for the black and white sequences getting the narrative of the piece a bit mixed up, and the lead actress of the vignette is not great. The second vignette is called Eye to Eye and is about a city with 2 serial killers, and the title refers to the end of the vignette where both of them finally meet. The third is also about a city with 2 serial killers, but it takes on a much more humorous tone, and that's probably why the vignette works as well as it does, well, at least better than the first 2. Then, unfortunately, we are treated to a lazy wrap-up of the framing story that feels more like a rehash of the first vignette. Overall, I'm impressed at how much it doesn't totally suck. It's not great, it's barely even good, but it deserves a little bit of love. Certainly more than the majority of films in the 50 Decrepit Crypt of Nightmares collection, which is why I'm giving Up for Rent a C-. Tomorrow I talk about the Margot Robbie starring film Birds of Prey and the fantabulous emancipation of one Harley Quinn. See y'all then.